Going on, YouTube? So, 2 days in a row, you guys get another video. Look at that tobacco. Good Lord. Anyway, so today, this is that video that I've been promising you guys, kind of comparing three different versions of dark coffee brown. But before I do that, in my previous video, I highlighted the collection, everything that I had in-house, but I guess my house is so big that there were two pieces that were in-house that I didn't realize that were here. So I'm going to highlight those real quick. I'm just kidding about my house. It's not very big. This guy right here, simple backpack. Like the name says it all. It's very simple. And this is, I was carrying this as my EDC for a good while. Got a really good deal on this. I put these the pads on the straps because this is the one that didn't come with the pads. But believe it or not, I paid $3.25 for this backpack on the Saddleback buy sell swap page. Really fantastic bag. And you can see my I've got a review of sorts on my page. So if you want to know more about this bag, check that out. So that one I forgot yesterday. And this one I forgot, which is hard to believe. This big dog right here. So this is the extra large classic briefcase, and it is extra large. You guys can see a video review of this on my channel as well. And you can see that all kinds of stuff fit in this, even my wife's Keurig coffee maker. And this bag was the absolute first bag I ever bought from Saddleback. Bought it brand new in March of 2014, and the reason I remember that date is because this was a birthday present from me to me. So happy birthday to me. And this is the only Saddleback leather purchase that I regret. Why? Two main reasons. Number one, this thing is a piece of luggage. It's not a briefcase. It is enormous. I mean, you can't, from the camera and from other reviews on YouTube, you don't know the enormity of this bag. It is extremely large, as the name says, extra large, and extremely heavy, very awkward to carry. Beautiful bag, but very awkward to carry. So I regret buying it because I don't carry it. It's too big. I use it to as luggage when I do travel. I put usually shoes in there and boots. The second reason I regret it is I've tried, I think, twice to sell this thing. I even had it listed as low as $300 and no takers. I'm guessing because of the size, because the condition is fantastic. And originally, I think it was $664 in 2014. And I paid probably close to $700 with tax because I'm in Texas, so unfortunately there's tax for me. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys those two bags, and now we can move on to dark coffee brown. So we've got this version of dark coffee brown. This is the old logo version. Now obviously these two tanks are from slightly different eras because this is the single rivet, often referred to as the Cyclops, and that is the 3 rivet. Both old logo. We have some old logo gadget sleeves, I believe these are called. And then this old logo medium notepad holder. The thing about this dark coffee brown and of this entire collection right here, this leather is very, it feels like it's, and this, I mean this in a good way, it feels like it is saturated with some sort of oil and maybe has some sort of like wax on it. Again, I mean that in a good way. It's very greasy feeling leather. It does have a sheen. It does take to treatments really well. Chamberlain's, number 1 or number 2. And it has a subdued, matte, muted finish to it. If you put some of the waterproofing Chamberlains on there, it will shine it up, but the shine goes away fairly quickly. And it does sometimes get like a dusty kind of finish to it or effect. But you can see how consistent this is. Again, very subdued finish, very greasy. That's the way I describe it. When I look at it, it even looks greasy. Beautiful leather. I mean, this is definitely a different era for Saddleback. This is in the beginning, and I wish you guys could really see how beautiful this leather is. And you know that old saying, they don't make them like they used to. They definitely don't make this dark coffee brown like this anymore. Just fantastic, fantastic leather. And then after that, and again, I'm not sure what years the old logos are from, but then this came along, and this I believe is probably 2000, I'm going to say 14 or 15. And this is the script logo, dyed all the way through, as you can see right there. The script logo dyed all the way through dark coffee brown. And this has the same subdued finish as the old logo stuff, but it's not greasy or oily like this stuff is. It's more of a, I don't know quite how to describe it. Definitely a matte finish, muted finish. It scratches fairly easily. That's why I don't use this one very much or at all. You can see that it's virtually scratch free, this thing too, and you can see the again how it's dyed just all the way through. And this also, you can see the edges there. So definitely a departure from this to this. And you can see a slight color variation between these two items and the big wallet. Whereas this stuff right here, you don't really see that color variation very much. And this stuff is really great. And this has the shiny pigskin lining, or shiny piggy, or whatever the cool kids are calling it nowadays. And then in 2000, I'm not sure if it's 15 or 16, 14, 15, 16, they went to this stuff. And I know when this came out, there was a lot of controversy about this dark coffee brown because it was not dyed all the way through. Look at that. That's I own this bag, so I can talk bad about it if I want to. This is pathetic. I mean, this is the dark coffee brown people were complaining about that basically has like a painted on finish. It's not dyed. And again, I'm not a leather expert, but I can look and say, okay, that's dark coffee brown and that's like tan. So you can see the edges even. It's just not dyed all the way through. Not like that. Look at that. The backside and the edges compared to this. This is dark coffee brown and this is dark coffee brown. This is dark coffee brown only because of the top color. But look at the difference there. You can see that, how much different that is. Tell me that's not the same thing. But like I've always said, I got this bag because of these cool wrinkles on it. And the leather is a leather. This thing is going to last 100 years or more. The craftsmanship is still the same. And the leather feels the same. It's still thick. This has that subdued pigskin lining in it. But it's definitely a different process for this leather compared to this one. And definitely compared to this one. So that's just a real quick video, just showing you the differences between these dark coffee brown throughout the dark coffee brown items throughout the years. And of course, it can't be a nomenclature video without highlighting that beautiful tobacco. Look at that tank right there. That is just amazing, 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 amazing. But anyway, so that's the dark coffee brown, the different, not different types, but different iterations throughout the years. And again, this is, I don't know, this is probably 2008 or so. This is a little bit later, and then this is a little more recent, and then that one is the most recent that I have. Now, I'd like to hear you guys' comments about recent. And when I mean recent, we're what month are we in? August 2017. I'd like to hear what you guys, what your thoughts are on the current dark coffee brown color, because I don't know. I haven't purchased a new dark coffee brown item in a few years. So if you guys can leave that in the comments, let me know what I could expect if I did order a new dark coffee brown item. And as always, if you guys have any questions, just let me know. Comments are always welcome. And again, I do take video requests. Have a great day.